Helps if I'm not muted. There we go. Yep, we're here. No starting screen this time. Probably should have had one. Then I would have caught myself being muted. Just gotta check something here. Up there. Change this to a different HDMI port. And we're good. Gonna need food, so
let's make the most of our break, guys.
And get that. Turn this up for me. If I have anything to cook. Oh, it's fine. It's about to run out. A delicious star food. She's so excited.
So good.
Kind of makes it worth it.
Break time's over.
Let's see.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual.
All right, I did a lot of changes offline. So let's see if I'm doing any better. Yay.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Get you two
Here we go,
guys.
guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Since everything seems to be going a little bit better. Is she actually tanking this one, or is he hitting out? Yeah, she is. Steady, steady. That did absolutely nothing. Healing seems a little bit better.
Here we go, guys.
Exclamation point.
I'll follow your lead.
I'll keep up the attack.
Step, step, step. Hide things in OBS while step, step, step. There we go. Oh, land isn't gonna make it. Okay, land's just gonna make it. And he's off. And we're good. Okay. Don't necessarily know what the little exclamation points mean.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Something else joined us? Oh. Those guys did. Okay. Well, that's inconvenient. Everybody needs to focus the snake. It's a little bit scarier than everything else is. Somebody should go help Senna. Anybody? Nope. Yay. Now we can deal with these guys. Oh, he must have died like right when I hit that. Hey. Let's get this.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
Enemy reinforcements.
I do not see these enemy reinforcements. Guess we gotta go this way.
This is something decent, right?
Fine.
Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes.
Too fast for you.
Senna, love to see it. Now's your chance.
Thanks.
Go, got this in the crowd. Figured out.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Doop, doop, doop.
Light at the end of the tunnel. Queen's wings, finally. Never seen this place before.
Cutscene.
We can get down from the left side. With any luck, we can lead them the wrong way.
Holy thing.
Ethel!
So unfortunate.
She read us like a book.
Ethel! Do you really not recognize us at all?
Disgusting.
Huh?
The sight of you things speaking the words of man. It makes my skin crawl.
Huh? We'll never get through.
Come off it. Just what the spark did she see us as? Goggles?
She's right there. Why don't you ask her?
Right, we'll get a straight answer.
Nowhere to run. Prepare yourself.
She's not giving us that shot. Eat this!
Oh, this is a lot of stuff.
Know where that came from? Appreciate it. What? No, going.
Not in my way. Is that it?
Yeah, didn't make it.
Neo! Appreciate it.
don't know if it's worth doing this, but we'll do it anyway.
I have the answer.
This should be our plan of attack.
How about something like this?
Observe my strategy. I'll make it work. Let me do the honors. I'm with you.
Go 35.
How about this?
Push it over, probably.
Keep hitting hard. Roll with
Don't know what that was. Hopefully you guys can't hear it.
How about something like this?
I've got an idea.
Leave it to uni.
All right.
Go for this, even though Mio's the only one that can really
I'll start us off.
capitalize on it, probably.
I'm with you.
Time for the big one.
Doesn't look like a lot, but it's a whole lot of little numbers.
Let's bring it home.
Do you think this plan might work? Hit them where they least expect.
I don't think we can actually finish this, but really close.
I'm with you.
Oh, we capped it anyway. 31,000 damage.
Let me give you a taste.
I've left the two quick for the likes of you.
Give it up.
You're still okay. Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Let me give you a taste.
Yay! Hey, what's up, Buckstree? Just a bit more Xenoblade.
She's way too good.
Well, I guess we don't call her Silvercoat Ethel for nothing, eh? Tight pinch keeps getting tighter! Mimi? Understood. Ready?
We can't.
But why not?
It's too powerful. We could just wind up killing her.
Yes, but
Switch game. There's like 3 or 4 different Xenoblade games.
What
This is
happened?
the more recent one.
She just stopped.
What? What am I fighting against here?
Maybe now. Ethel! It's me! It's Noah!
Sort of. I mean, it's the same kind of
No.
idea, JRPG sort of thing.
Oh, if needs must.
Console.
Really? This is why I can't stand fog. And we were just getting to the good part.
Console. I'm... What am I...
Silence! You were pathetic.
Ethel!
Huh, I suppose it's more fun this way. Well, don't you agree? It's the big bad boss. Boom!
Fortunately, I just wasted the... Press left to have a character you're controlling interlink with their partner. The Ouroboros form is... Okay. So I can just do that now. That's handy. Yeah, and since we already took like a quarter of her health, we're just gonna do it. There we go. 2 characters in, you can use... Yep. The heat gauge fills up all the way. The interlink will be cancelled. If you're unable to interlink for a while, you can cancel the interlink anytime by pressing down. Okay, so I gotta manage it. Wait, what? Why are there... Fine. I don't necessarily approve of it taking me out of it on its own, but whatever. And it's always great when your quest objective is just win the battle. I think the one thing though that sets this one far apart from like your standard Final Fantasy game is it's ridiculously in depth when it comes to customizations and like kind of the things you can do with your character. Yeah, I mean it's a pretty good game. It's fun. Like I said, it's got a lot of little things in it that make it a lot more in depth than it seems like it normally would be on the surface. Trying to get that chain attack thing up. Enemy Acer, increase defender aggro. Do damage first. I don't know who's going to reactivate if it gives me one. Ah. Partially useless dude. I might not make it to 100%. Let's see. Yeah, when you get over 100% tactical points, it just comes up and says like cool, and then I'm sure it probably says something else in Japanese. That's our translation services for us.
I just thought of a great idea.
Finish it.
Leave it to uni.
44 and 15.
Allow me. You're in for it now.
I got more off her this year than before, so I'll end up in 70 days. 79. 32,000 damage. Still not terrible. For him. Oh, I'm being forced to attack him. Let's see.
You're dealing with me.
Time to get cracked.
How about this? You're dealing with me. Thanks for the support.
Getting risky.
Ah. don't know if anybody else can actually do it. Find out. Eeny, come here. Nope. Yeah, the others can't do it. Oh well. Yay. We won.
Did we do it?
Wait! Something's wrong.
The light's being drawn in.
Same as when nowhere near me.
Oh.
He transformed. He looks exactly like that other one.
That's Iris. So he was the one controlling the troops.
Mobius.
But he's looking pretty hurt. Come on! What?
His wounds. They look like they're healing.
Pretty healing.
Any good? He did it again. No way. He's stealing from the clocks.
My dear boy, your perfect intuition is shit! I'm not stealing from them. I, as Mobius, have the right to do with the flame clocks as I please. You may hurt me as much as your heart's desire, but where there is life and vitality, I'm afraid I shall not fall. Come now. Why don't you give it your best shot? And have at me! If you think you can.
Stop attacking! Uni! Lance!
You must be fucking joking!
If we let up now, he'll take us down.
But our friends from Colony 4!
Wake up, Noah! They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Even so!
These soldiers will nourish me like glitter radishes in season, and we can always grow plenty more. If I need a little extra, I can pluck them whenever I want.
He's killing more of our friends, the more we hate him. There has got to be a way. What if we... But then...
What? Did you think of something? Come on.
The flame clock. What if we smashed it?
You what? How should I know something like... Do you mean...
But... what if we just end up killing everybody?
If we keep fighting like this, we're all dead.
Rock in a hard place, huh?
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
Mia.
He said he could control the big robot thing. Yeah, it's a Japanese thing.
I think it's about time we entered the final act.
And she's not the one that gives it away. It's the little non-fun things. There'll be one around somewhere.
All right. We'll try it. Lance!
What's up?
Draw his attention for me.
And then what?
I'll get in close and destroy the flame clock.
What? Look, if you do that...
We've got to. It's the only way. On my head be it.
The spark you on about?
I'm not gonna let you take the fall alone! Nah, snuff it! Fine! Have it your way! Get going! Uni!
Cover fire! Leave it to me!
Tyon! Senna! We need you too!
Understood.
Just say when, guys.
Thanks, everyone. I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
I know what you're thinking. However... If I keep on firing potshots, I'm bound to hit one of you sooner or later, preferably sooner!
Oh, crap! Noah!
Mimi!
You sure?
Oh, those two get their form now.
Practicing, Senna. There's no need for this. Sorry.
Watch out! Come on! They want to take you out running! We can take care of ourselves! Just go!
Lance, that form. You mean...
Hey, I'm here too! Senna as well! So then...
Foul you! Mother!
Lance! We can't keep this up!
Stick it up! Is that it? Alright, now for the coup de grace. Get a load of fear!
Nobody gets their cool little robot forms, I guess.
To where this was taken.
I think Yorin did the right thing. We can go through here, and then we're out!
You must flee for the colony.
Get away! My wounds. They're already gone.
Did I? I did this.
Whoa.
There's time for that later.
Ah, right. Noah, Leo, now's our chance.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This is absurd! Can't see a damn thing! Where are they? Where have they gone? I can't see anything! Hey, mother! Why, little... When did you get the jump on me? That case...
Now you start to open your eyes. Bad fucking
I can't heal!
Now that's nothing, Jerry! Go now! Do it! Leo!
Yeah!
Huh? What? Did that not do it?
How is it so strong?
We'll try! No use! Bloody embers!
The futility! The flame clock is life itself! One might say, a coalescence of the will to live. I very much doubt it's going to break that easily now, is it?
Smart. You must have it too.
A fool's errand indeed. But you know I appreciate what you've done. for bringing your lovely selves so close up. Because now I can look upon you with all your radiance.
It'll all be okay.
Those two are
Noah
why
and
it's
his friends
Japanese.
will set things right.
Even armor of Veronis gets sliced to itsy bits.
If it can really take a Veronis clean out, then maybe...
Mio! Try again! Cancel the interlink after we jump!
What's the plan?
Looks like the time's come!
What are you talking about?
Fine
Ready when you are.
Your interlink? But why? Impossible! The flame clock cannot be broken! What is this? Who are these people? Ah! The flame clock's power utterly lost! No! But how?
How's Ethel? Everyone okay?
She's gonna be fine.
Seems she only lost consciousness.
Right. That's good. Which leaves...
Someone who deserves a real thrashing.
Playing with our lives like they're nothing. You're dead meat!
You won't get away with this!
Hey, we get to fight something. Finally.
Eat this!
Oh, I get 500,000 internet messages because it just unlocked a bunch of shit.
Just one! How about this? No escape!
Let me give you a taste!
Just one!
More where that came from!
Pretty good camera angle.
Hang in there, I'll heal you. I'll end it here.
Keep your attacks focused! It's not over! Eat this! I need you, Mio! How about this? Let me give you a taste!
Just one!
You won't get away!
How about this?
We're near our limit!
That one.
Give it up!
Sure.
We'll blow you away! There's sparking me yet! Stay right for now! How about this?
I'll end it here.
Eat this! Let me give you a taste! How about this? This is... I need you, Mio! Well within bounds.
Try to heal him, but it's very hard to do.
I'll end it here. How about this?
Noah! I'm playing out! Eat this!
Hang in there, I'll heal you. Wow, thanks. Hey!
Also doesn't help when they move out of the heal.
We'll finish it here! I use my thinking muscles for this one!
How's this for a plan? I've got an idea! Alright!
second though, thought I wasn't going to get over 100%.
Observe my strength.
Hit them where they least expect. Hit them where they least expect.
I'll make this.
Allow me.
I'll follow your lead.
Here's the finisher.
Again.
How about something like this? Do you think this plan might work?
Ended.
Come on now.
I'll show
Are we
you.
going to get any more damage out of it?
What's the epic?
You won't get away.
Dealing with me.
I need you, Mio. Stick it to them. Let me give you a taste. Get it up. More with that thing,
Angle this off before it
We're near our limit.
kicks me out. There we go.
Eat this. A fusion of our strength.
Wow, thanks. Come on now.
Give it up.
Still okay.
I can help you.
What a punch. Hey,
You won't get
come on
away.
now.
I need to miss.
Tired. I feel fucking spark now, man. Just one. Still okay. Hang in there, I'll help you.
If we can change around just in time to make my angled attack miss.
Give it up. Harry. You won't get away.
Are you pissed? Still okay. Hang in there, I'll heal you.
We've got them pinned down. What?
Come on now.
I'll show you. More with that thing, bro.
Still okay.
Said he could knock me down.
I'll draw them. Let me give you a taste. There's sparks in me yet. I can help you.
What? I like it here.
Eat this. Harry. You can't win. I'll show you. You guys ready for this?
Yeah. Time to really go for it. Hey. You want to see what we can really do? How about something like this?
Check out what I've got in mind. Check out what I've got in mind.
None of them are actually really all that decent.
For this one. For this one.
We'll do this.
I'll take point. More of that thing.
Here's the finisher.
It's over. Ha! I'll show you. How's this for a plan? How's this for a plan? All right.
Allow me.
I'll follow your lead.
Here's the finisher.
This might end up killing him. Maybe.
Let's bring it home.
2000.
But why? How could I have failed? I just wanted to play around a little more. No! I don't want to die!
Just playing around, was he? Let's take a look at this ugly mudder's face.
Yeah. Stuck tight. How'd you get this thing off? Ah. This guy...
He's so different from us. Is this what consuls look like?
All wrinkled. Just like Guernica. Is this what aging's like?
I don't know.
Ah, it's you. I see. I'm so sorry. All I remember is that I was fighting against some abhorrent creatures. And you tell me it was you. So this is the consul. This is how he really looks.
He's fading. Just like during a homecoming.
No! I don't want to die!
Nope, no way. You're not sending him on. You realize how messed up that is?
Huh? You think so?
How do you not... Think about the things this guy did.
He tried to kill us all and rob the soldiers of their remaining life.
You're right. Both of you are right. And Mio?
Honestly, I'm not sure I would.
Okay.
Oh, I'll just do it anyway.
Just now, I felt his essence brush past me. It felt just the same as ours. So, I feel I have to do this, you know?
Mio, have you ever touched a mote of light from a Kavesi? They're the same as ours. On the other side, the people live hoping the same things as us.
Well, he's started now.
Sometimes he's just too kind.
That or he just loves his job.
He too by the book.
An airhead. That's what he is. Don't think he's thinking about it too deeply.
Just doing it because it's part of his nature, eh? Weirdo.
I concur.
Mimi.
Sorry. You didn't have to help.
It's fine. It's our duty.
I'm worried I didn't play well.
But why? You did it expertly. Just like last time.
I still can't stop shaking.
Because of the flame clock.
Yeah. I was terrified.
Still, all thanks to your decision, we're alive. You're really something.
It was a team effort.
Ominous figure in the background.
Commander! You're Agnes!
Lower your weapons, Boliaris.
Come again?
I'll explain everything to you later. Please, Boliaris.
Sure.
Then it seems the flame clock is indeed gone, as you say. And yet, I'm seeing nothing of these symbols you speak of. It seems evident you possess something that we do not have.
I see. Sorry for getting you involved.
No need to apologize. Exceptional as this is, I consider it a blessing to be freed from constant battle.
Glad to hear you say that. I was pretty worried.
Are you sure it's okay for us to be hanging around here?
My troops are under strict orders. It's true you three are affiliated with Agnes, but we also owe you our lives. We should count our blessings, no?
This feels awkward.
We can stick it out.
Sorry. This is kind of our fault.
Don't worry about it. You heard Ethel, right?
Should probably turn those friend notifications off, but oh well. We just know now that Firebird is playing Live. Infinite Blade is Noah's unique talent art that he can equip regardless of his class. It lets him unsheath Lucky 7 to deal damage, but it's okay, so he can spiffy ability. Main menu, go to characters, interlink Soul Tree to access a menu where you can spend points you earned in battle to upgrade the character's aura. And the amount of customization chaos you can do deepens. It? Nope. Can't move? Oh, it's gonna make me do this. Characters are strengthened on an individual basis by using the Soul Tree system. Characters. Interlink. You already told me that. Soul Tree. Hold down the button.
You found power.
Continue upgrading the Soul Tree as long as you have enough soul points. That does. are soul points per... Ah, I can only do it with him. It's gonna make me exit before I can do anything. Activate the unlock arts canceling node on the character soul tree to enable the canceling of arts into other arts. Canceling an art into an art fills up the heat gauge, but it also charges up the talent art gauge and allows it. Okay.
The
So
soul tree. It seems we can still strengthen the Ouroboros power further.
I'm back in here since that's not what I wanted. So effectively, it's a whole other character. Boost damage dealt when an ally is down or has low HP. Which will go straight through crit.
You found power. You found power. You found power. You found power.
Maybe if they all have their own individual points, it makes this a little bit easier.
A new power, eh? A new power, eh? A new power, eh? A new power, eh? A new power, eh?
Check out this sick new skill.
Oh, that was weird.
Check out this sick new skill.
Stream kind of blipped.
Check out this sick new skill.
Why can't I have you?
Check out this sick new skill.
That opens skills.
Titan fist.
Ether Collider!
Class you're playing has reached max rank. Changing your class would be recommended. Oh, so they finally hit level 10 in their respective things. Look at them. Alright. See, did anybody else hit 10? He did. Oh no, he's still only 9 in Zephyr. You fell asleep crafting in Final Fantasy. How did you fall asleep crafting in Final Fantasy? Or wait, was that from like last night after you got off work? Ah, so you do what I do. Push button, let thing do its own thing. I'm so far behind on collectible stuff. It's not even funny anymore. Oh, so you hit 10, so he's the one slacking. Okay, well that means you can be something else. What do I want you to be? Now you're playing Sword Fighter. So, Mio, just for humorous purposes, you get Big Hammer. Oh, did they added more books in the patch, I guess. I haven't actually launched the game since the patch. 10. But nobody else is really 10 in their thing. Oh, you are.
Support you. Got
So
it.
you are now a healer. And you are now a healer. Which means you can be... You get big sword. This tiny girl with big sword is always hysterical. And then I guess you get this. You get to stay as you are because you didn't hit 10 because you failed at life. I think I'm just going to let it auto-build them. Once I hit the right button. Got to change your gems around. This game has more like out of screen maintenance, like out of like maintenance required out of the gameplay than anything else I think I've ever seen. That's a very big wrench. Got the console all worked up, but it doesn't change the snuffy thing about the troops. Fact is, you're not wanted here. Oh, screw you. Nobody likes you anyway. Just a random NPC that has to stand in a hallway for the rest of your life. See the or the chest thingy, but where is the chest thingy? Is there more up? Nope. Well, sort of. This counts as up.
All under control.
Okay, I could get lost running around in here trying to find these stupid chests. Thunk.
That smarts. Huh. That smarts.
Makeup on it looks just like a normal bonnet. Okay.
Where are we staying again? Some place near the canteen, they said. But, where was that?
I'm assuming where the big red
Figures.
exclamation point is.
Staring at us. Let's try to put it out of our minds, Senna.
Are you gonna be a dick? Yeah, I figured that out some time ago. And I mean, I saw it there, but I still didn't quite see how to get to it. Like, I knew it was on my level, but I don't think I saw another path on that level. Or I could just be blind and not paying that much attention. All of these are very good options. Boing.
Let's use this.
See, I'm blind.
Wonder what's inside.
Let's do breakfast, yeah?
No pump coins.
Gotta keep our strength up.
Mine, 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 mine. Alright, but what's that mean about T? Because I think you're the one I was actually looking for. That makes sense. That kind of looked like what I was dealing with. They also don't seem to be like as shiny as the ones in the outer world. Can't go that way. Oh, well, I found these two. Blah blah blah, flame clock, other stuff. Just getting reputations talking to people. I'll get to the barracks as soon as I stop stealing from your chests. There's 2 in here. This one says it's on this level, which would make me think it's over there through that wall somehow. Because it's like right there somewhere. I nearly get myself stuck. And that one is behind boxes. Or coins. Commissary.
There's so much choice.
Random collectibles. It's kind of handy if I was fighting more machines, I guess. Gotta talk to more people to get my pretty little rep points. The real enemy is the one that's trying to kill you. Well, okay, cutscene. Yes, here I am. Solon, Procurement Division Colony 4. I got orders from the commander to set you up with a tent so you can use during your stay here. Yay, we get a tent. Did it fix? No, it didn't. What is going on? What happened here? I have no... There. Nope. It almost fixed. Oh. It's... That is something I'm trying to figure out how to fix, but it's like it... It can't be from the Elgato. I'm gonna get really big for a second and then get really small for a second. So let's see if I change the device. Did I fix it? Yeah, I fixed it. Something with OBS lost the stuff.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own consul.
Both sides are gonna have consuls. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar, they're the same.
They're the same. Are they really?
That for a second.
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means? Come on. Just spit it out, man.
A consul's such a big deal? I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riku refused to let remark of Uni slide.
Got that right? Nopon, a rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all cost.
Leaving Nopon out of this? What's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
Yes, I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Involved how, though? With what?
With the reason why we fight. With deciding our fate.
Our fate. And the Queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
I think we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
Yeah. At the homecoming, I think. She had long silver hair.
Yup, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too. Wings? Like yours, Uni? Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white. Well, as for our queen, she was really elegant. Refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long. Up to here. Guess that means our queens are different folks, all right?
The consuls are kind of like the Queen's servants, right?
The castles. Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the Queen, you think she might actually get the picture? Yeah?
Pretty much.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh, yeah?
The Queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What? Also, somehow that consul, he became Mobius.
Or maybe... Mobius is the consuls.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
And the infamous loading screen. For a cartridge, you would think this would load a lot faster.
Is that so? Colony 4. Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost. Make this known throughout the colonies. Ouroboros has no place in this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
Yay, more enemies. More things to kill. Loading. 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 Book. Will I save the game? No, I'm a madman. I would never save the game. Why would I save the game?
It's good to keep a record.
We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4.
and learn that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now, of our future selves, of our purpose.
And more loading.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know, my
The queens
plan
are
is
pretty.
textbook.
Drop it, Tyon.
I
Let
agree
go.
with you.
Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Tyche boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Or get everybody killed. These are also options.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Isard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new consul should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Isard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
That's like the first Tyon backstory. Ew.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
Well, he didn't make it. So while people are getting stabbed, Vinny, since I noticed Christmas stuff earlier today, are you doing caramels this year? Probably. So we're not dedicated to it, but we're leaning towards a yes, I guess.
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here, keep them occupied.
begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Tyon,
So if I just keep commenting on
you all
the
still have a
the
future.
probablys and most likelies, will
Until the day
eventually
of your
hit a yes, I
homecoming.
guess.
Please, just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How? How can I?
Tyon!
You turn around and you run, dude. That's how you do it. Or you jump in the water. That's,
Give away!
she's dead, dude. Maybe. Who knows? Not me. I do not.
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get.
It's just bad luck. The plan was sound. If not for the black fog.
It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So, I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarp her.
There we go.
Excuses a
Fixed it.
ten a penny.
What are you implying?
Excuse me?
OBS is having a time of
Is
it
this
right
a
now.
private party, or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus, there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
It's like they need to preface all the cutscenes with like where it is or what's happening, because it just jolts between past, present, somebody's backstory, chaos. It doesn't really give you time to like center yourself. Hi, Brea. Yay, new name. Look at you. You didn't miss much but a boss fight and like 30 minutes of very jolting everywhere cutscenes. Can I actually interact with this?
We could do with some food.
You can't cook in here? Go clean your
Clean
clothes,
your
everybody.
body, clean your mind, I guess.
Even though you're all probably clean. But yeah, I mean, I'd be fine if they, yeah, I'd be perfectly fine if it was just past, present tags. That's all I really need. I mean, you can gather it pretty easily. If you see a young Tyon, you know it's in the past, but at least being offered that at the start would let you get ready for what you're about to see, I guess. Wait, if I just push this, do I skip a screen? Yeah. I was doing it the hard way. There was also a plus button apparently to auto level up at all if I read what's on the screen. Funny seeing the big dude with a staff.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Alright. I wouldn't worry about what you missed, Ray. Everything's on VOD, so you can always go back and watch it if you want to. Am I allowed to leave the city long enough to go get these two things? Because I saw shinies and I must obtain the shinies. Also, there's presumably a container over here, and it's probably in there. But why does it have a line to it? Stuck. Oh, I bet I know why it has a line to it.
People in Colony 4 are certainly quick to accept things.
Yeah, I saw the rope from the machine over. Realized that's probably what it was.
You lot sleep all right? Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My iris's clock. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens. Kamaravi. Heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes. And the commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Feronis' knee joints blew clean out. Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there. But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me.
You're still here. You're still a number.
Even though it meant having to live day to day.
It sounds terrible.
That is why I must prevail. Over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger? Pride? Desire? Joy, maybe? It's a little hard to put it to words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really, a rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along.
Get to walk with them. It's very hard to walk the exact same speed they are. But my left stick has slight, very, very slight drift issues. I need to replace the thumbstick or get a new one.
This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds. Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyan, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months.
But
there's more?
even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Food. Wonderful, wonderful food.
Mimi? Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow. It's just... Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong. We're actually from Colony Gam...
Mimi, what? If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for. Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends. Even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
And we immediately move to the text. Southward route is currently blocked, so go the other way. Maybe something else we could try. So, side quest for the colony, I guess? Would be smart to get intelligence gathering done. So talk to all the NPCs, which is something I was doing anyway. across Ionis, you will find icons. Look near them for info that could be useful on your travels. So many new people to talk to. Blue one. There's a blue exclamation point over there. Quite a few troops want to be expelled from blah blah blah. But I don't think they've driven. Yep, people want to kick us out. Gathered that. If I talk to you quickly, that means I'm gonna miss some of these other guys. So we're just gonna make sure we scroll through these people talking about their flame clocks and hating us and all the other random tidbits of such things. Looks like there's more than. Maybe I'm just seeing. I want to know what the question marks on the map are. I can't see them from there. It'll appear here. I guess we'll just go do this. Nope, we're gonna go talk to these two. Anybody in here? Nope. Talk about the flame clock. Also, it's ridiculous how many monsters, something. It's foolish for us to set up base here. Probably. It's one of two problems.
I don't think the med team are able to respond in time.
Yeah, if this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
No, don't need medical supplies, so this is going to be the gathering quest. Listen to people's conversations on travels to acquire info fragments. Once we find enough, they can be discussed with fellow party members at rest shots. So that means we go to our little tent, and or here. After gathering info, go to the rest spot and select discuss for a chance to discuss it. In some cases, these discussions will trigger a new quest development.
Without supplies, the medics can't do jack.
Okay, well, then we sit down here and
We could do with some food.
I will have a discussion as soon as I get food. You won't let me get food. Tutorials. From here, let's discuss the issues at Colony 4.
Let's lay out the facts.
Most of the way, probably through the second chapter, and still doing game system tutorials. Here's better. If we're lucky, we might make it in time. Time for what? If the dude's insistent to just leave and sort out the problems later.
Hey, you lot! Got a second?
What's up, Boliaris?
It's the commander.
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
I don't think we've seen her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully. She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony if it came down to it. And she's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy. Look, if anything would have happened to her, then... Colony 4, then...
Okay. Calm down.
Sorry. Got carried away.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you.
Yeah.
Different quest. Yay, we did it. Discussing different info fragments can further quests like issues at Colony 4 we just talked about. When quest is active, its destination will be marked on the screen. Press Y to view the active. If you have no active quests with a new one, when a new one triggers, it will be auto-activated. Otherwise, you can just activate it with Y. I know all this.
Galdor's Mania is north of here. Galdor's Mania is north of here.
Yeah, and we better hurry, right? Well then, no time like the present.
Level 51 things.
A formidable opponent.
You're fancy.
I need you, Mio. Dragon tail. Slap.
Overfall.
Get it done. Dragon tail. Overcome. We're near our limit.
Stormy skies. Watch out.
Break. Butterfly blade.
Ow. Screen did the thing again. So Screen has done the thing. Screen like this didn't solve it last time. I had to do that. To figure out why it's doing it later. I have no idea why it's behaving in that way. Our two healers aren't doing very healy things.
I was just clearing my head. We'll forge our own way. Overfall.
Let's do it, Kyle. Gonna knock you into next week.
finally decided to do healing ones. Somebody needs to kill Uni at some point.
Leave it to Uni. I might have the answer. Too rapid this time.
I'll lead. This'll end it.
It ain't over yet.
Check out what I've got in mind.
Hit them where they least expect. Allow me. You're in for it now. Here's the finisher.
We're gonna get at least 2 out of it.
One more for the road. Fight this shot.
Observe my strategy. I'll make it.
I get first dibs.
I'll follow your lead.
The fight's still on.
Okay.
Kinda close to there. Oh, okay, so everybody's doing it now. Alright, we'll all do it.
Dragon tail. Ride like
The funny part really is just when you tell everybody to do something, do a new class, and like the very first thing you try to gold elite things. And, like, nobody has any strength or abilities to do something. I think there's little funnets in this chaos, which isn't helping matters. Save me or not. Yep. Now deal with whatever the hell's going on over here. Leave fighting unique monsters. Once you have defeated a unique monster, they will leave behind a grave. Check the grave with A and you'll be able to fight the monster again.
As a workout, it's cause I'm just that good. This is something decent, right?
I have no intention of hitting his grave right now, but at least now I know where he is. Let's continue our little adventures this way.
Whoa, visitor.
And get attacked by this guy. Pretty good. We got through all the cutscenes, Everybody's happy. We're back to fighting again. Doing random little quests.
This'll keep me going.
That was pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right?
Elgato is having weird issues with sometimes making the screen do weird stuff, but I'm not even getting experience off you guys. Just leave me alone. Yeah, I'm going to. You're like the third or fourth person to mention Stray, and it kind of sucks because apparently nobody saw me play through it but Brea. I'm going to. I'm going to go back. Not really go back through it, but I will probably sometime this week. Go back into it to get the platinum trophies out of it.
Pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were
I've
moving in sync, right?
Oddly,
Tyre?
never really been one to like hunt down platinum trophies, but I figure, hey, if I'm gonna stream, I might as well add that as like a segment of something to do. I'm not looking forward to that process in some games, but Stray's a good one to start with.
So.
Cha-ching.
I forgot I even moved those over to YouTube. Wait a minute. That's up there. I don't think I ever found how to get up there. Yeah, I didn't find everything in that game either, so I want to do that too. Just see if the ending's any different. So there's going to be a lot of go back over Stray. I said if you have a PS5 or I think it's on other things as well. Other game consoles are available. You can it's definitely worth playing if you want to like grab it, or I don't know if it's on Xbox Game Pass or anything. I have it through my PlayStation Network account. But it's a good little puzzle game. At least that's what I'm calling it, is a puzzle game, because it's kind of what it feels more like to me than anything else.
Let's use this.
Choose the ladder and immediately fall and break her ankles. Not getting involved in what's going on over there.
What kind of place is this?
Jump. Thank you.
Oh, whack 'em good.
Alright, man. Enjoy your jump counting. Assuming that's what you're doing. Yeah, well.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
I don't even know if I'm going to open Star Citizen again until point 18 or point 18.1 or whatever else, just because I want to fly around in my Corsair.
Rare doodah right here.
Ethel?
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there.
Supply containers airdropped from each army's HQ at the castles contain many valuable items. It's always worth looking out for red smoke marking on landing sites. If the player character notices a supply drop nearby, you can hold ZR to check its location.
Whoa!
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnes.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnes had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tyon?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Well, looks like you can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
Be that as it may.
We've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties. You know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
Pretty sure they've been stabbing each other's own countries for a while now anyway.
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all.
Ethel has temporarily joined the party. Special characters called heroes can join a party. Heroes can travel with you, albeit in some cases only temporarily, and fight by your
Head
side.
for the smoke rising from the container. That's our
Wonderful.
drop point.
Take that.
Roger, Dodger. Let's go pick it up before someone else does.
And those.
Our cover's blown.
I'll draw them.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Wait!
Well, you're fun. You're fucking amazing. Up on that right leg. Crash out. He's the champion. Silver cyclone.
Howling! A butterfly too fast for you!
Smooth as always, Noah. Keep up the pressure. I'll draw the reinforcements.
Poor lizard thing.
Keep that
Oh, that's not such a poor lizard thing.
Well, perfect timing. Break!
Hammerhead! Where's our advantage?
I need you, Mia!
Dragon tail!
Scream!
Here! I can handle this one.
I'll have to get on your level.
Things are building up.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
I have
Still moving. Be careful. Not bad blocking if I say
Yay.
Waves. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Things.
You itching to get wrecked?
Yeah, I'll just go fight you.
You do that. That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Whoever thought that we would join forces like this?
Not me. It's really unexpected for us too, Ethel.
Oh hey, new mobs over here.
Whoa, visitor.
I'll draw them.
Looking good, huh? I'll have to get on your level.
To check and make sure he's not capped. Yeah, he was at max rank. That's what I thought. Alright, buddy, you're gonna be something else for a while. Just don't know what that is yet. Do I want you to be? He's just learning what they are. Everyone is kind of stuck.
Leave the enemies to me.
Guess we could double up that way.
I can take care of support.
Just run with 3 healers. Why not?
And that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
It's very reassuring to have you with us, Ethel.
Huh. I feel very much the same.
You stay over there, Birdie Bird. You're not gonna stay over there. Oh, you did.
Shall we deal with this?
Really?
Gotta face me.
Thanks.
Uppercut, flat, crash the purple out. Gotta face me.
That's a great hope.
Hammerhead.
Wait.
Here.
I see you.
Couple.
Good going, Uni. My optics scream. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Stay there. I just want these.
Shall we deal with this?
Okay, fine.
Gotta face me.
Thanks.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Sweet.
I didn't need my ankles anyway.
Everyone, I'm sorry.
Where did it put me? Put me on the other side of this thing. Silly birds. Dogs are too low level to mess with. Let me do this. Nope.
Oops, they found us. Gotta face me.
Thanks.
Couple. Power ring. Super cyclone tail. Another notch on my belt.
Nope. Fell again.
Not like this.
Is that? Wonder if there's another way somewhere.
There is, if I could get over there without dying.
I'll do my best.
I'm your guy. Oh!
Big responsibility. Come on, who else?
All under control.
Probably wasn't supposed to do it like that, but here we are.
Wait. Something's not right. Keep your guard up.
Hey, something's not right.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry. Ethel!
You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances. Something we can use to our advantage.
Don't hesitate.
Now go!
They broke away. Couple. Gotta face me.
Thanks!
Super cyclone. They broke away. Ethel, you're fucking amazing. Cross impact. They broke away. Stormy sky. Gotta face me.
There we
You have
go.
my thanks. Help is on the way.
Feeling tired? You need your
I need you here. Over here.
Go!
Now ready to make some waves.
Yay. You survived.
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left. Ethel.
Huh.
What?
Take your wounded and get out.
Huh.
Leave, now. Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kavesi commander?
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
Ah, well.
I really hope we find some medical supplies.
Loot
I'd
the
better send
bodies.
them off.
I'll need a hand here.
I'm on it.
Man, finally.
Hurry back to Colony 4.
I bet Boliaris is crawling out of his skin with worry right about now.
So much stuff. See, if it was me, I would hide something over here. But they didn't hide anything over here.
Well, we've been found.
Oh, good, we've got to face me.
Thanks.
Overfall. You like that? You're fucking amazing. You've got to face me.
That's a great help.
What the heck is Neo and why is she dying?
You've got to face me. Do more.
Neo! You can keep going, can't you, Neo?
Do it, Tyon. Can't be happening.
Uni! This can't be happening. I got you.
Too right. Back to me down. Sorry. You guys. Santa! Santa, wait! Santa everywhere. Hold on! I'll be right there! I thought I was unstoppable.
They are amusingly getting their butts kicked by these two.
No! We're supposed to protect you! You gotta face me!
Appreciate it.
Let's do it, Tyon! You got to defeat me! Stop! America! Get out of here! You've taken our armor! Hang in there, I'll heal you! Hammerhead! Typhoon Field!
I can't save us! Right, Mia!
Go through all that and die to two lizards.
No! I'm not done yet!
Focus on the fence! You gotta face me!
That's a great help. I'm sorry!
Everything's wrong.
There we go. Oh, okay. Oh.
Do exactly as I say.
Put me on the side I
You
wanted
want
to be
me
on.
to lead?
Run, run, run. Go for the goodies. Boing. Mine. And mine. And mine. And snake thing I don't want to deal with.
Commander? Commander! Commander Ethel! I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
Yes, Mom, I'll... wait. No. Oh, no, no, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just, please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but... well... I suppose at least you're unharmed.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again. Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Ethel.
What's wrong, Noah?
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome. That's the only thing I'm certain of, actually.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
I can hardly recognize the three of you. I'll continue to do my best to live up
Probably
to my
because they keep
nickname.
changing their clothes. Every other day they're using different weapons and stuff. Yay, we did the thing.
May our alliance last.
And we did what now? It's about to tell me, I'm sure. Flash Fencer, roll attacker. Using buff arts is advised before deploying other arts. Talent arts raises the attack power, so make sure to perform roll actions. Complete a hero's hero quest to have them permanently join the party. Deepen your affinity with the hero to allow your main party members to free use the hero's class. Once a hero formally allies with you, the party member designated as the class inheritor will gain the ability... Okay, I see. And just like everything else, everybody else who's along for the ride can do the same thing. Go to Characters Clothing in main menu to change how the characters appear in game. Class equipment unlocks for cosmetic use at rank 10. With some equipment, your current class's weapons may not appear.
Okay, all the little jobs are done. Time to hit the bar?
So... Isn't that fancy? And I'd rather him be in that. Put you back in your stuff. Even though you technically look better in that. I'll put you in that. Get everybody back. In what they're supposed to be in. There. Go build that out. Because I'm lazy. Still not 20, so don't get anything special. This does answer the question of what I can turn you into, so you're going to inherit her class. You might inherit her clothes. Nah, looks weird on a guy. Still leaves me short a tank though. That's not good.
I'll provide the perfect defense.
2 tanks, 2 healers, 2 DPS. Okay.
Ready for duty.
The little jobs are done. Time to hit the baths?
And because she can come along, she will come along.
Okay, all the little jobs are done. Time to hit the baths? You bet.
Better make sure we're well rested.
What discuss? Okay, I was gonna say discuss shouldn't do anything if we don't have anything to discuss. Can you all level? Yes, you can. Now everybody has a second ability they can
I
get.
definitely feel stronger.
Clean your body, clean your mind, I guess.
And rest.
Any opportunity to rest is welcome.
Another bit thinner, I think.
Best bath ever. You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm.
I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one.
What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity? Then again, I guess when you smell
split
so
screen.
nice already, maybe it's no problem.
It actually works out.
Are you
in a way?
Embarrassed about other people seeing
If you
you?
think about it,
There's no need to be.
like
Miss Ethel thought
other
of
than
everything.
it's cutting off the
She even managed to give us a window when the bath
the
would be
closed
empty.
captioning,
Ah, yes.
it
I did know that.
kind of works out. Like it looked like she was looking right at her, sort of. I'll fix it. 1 second.
I guess maybe I will take a dip.
Atta girl.
Okay.
So half.
Still wait
yours.
for me.
So you're missing
All
half
right,
either
then.
way.
Have a
Okay,
good one.
I'll fix. I fix.
And good night.
Yeah. Good night, son.
It fixed. Is Ethel the one that you were saying that I would probably end up liking, or is there undisclosed hero 1 and 2 still different people? Bright eyes and hungry ears. Who we should take? Yep. Solving colony folks' problems will deepen your affinity with them. This can be done by completing quest filling, collectopedia card requests, etc. Raising your affinity with a colony grants affinity bonuses that makes your adventuring easier. Go to party skills, affinity bonuses, see bonuses you have unlocked.
Such a pleasant fragrance.
We've almost leveled this one up. Speaking of, let's get food.
Time to make
before we do
tracks
anything
then.
else.
We could do with some food. I'll start, shall I?
Ah, so good.
Oh, and
So
a
that's
little
a
one
new
learned
recipe
it.
then.
Save since I haven't done that in a decade.
It's good to keep a record.
Right then. Should we get a move
Time
on?
to make tracks then.
Yep, we've got places we need to be.
There's a thing over here. Recon report about husks. Right by Sainsbury's funnel, right? That's that thing in the middle of monster territory.
That should be enough data.
Wait, didn't I do that already?
Such a pleasant. Shall we eat?
Check something.
Let's
real
make
quick.
the most of our break, guys. Let's lay out the facts.
Talkie. About the husks of Sainsbury's funnel. I guess technically quest husks wouldn't be randomly found out in the field, so. Everybody on board. Let's go do the thing.
Right then. Should we get a move on?
That is this way. That is very far that way. Oh, holy crap, that is way up there. It's out past the collapsed trader pond and everything. Guess with that in mind, go up here and talk to the commander.
This Piranha, is it Silvercoat?
Yeah. Even a dirt rat is still Ethel's partner, I bet.
Yay, we made it. Once you enter the office, you'll be unable to include Ethel in party. No. I will run all the way out to that side quest. Just so I can do this with 7 people. Thingy in here. It's another side quest.
I see.
Piranha's Hawks. Ow.
Smarts!
We've got to talk about this one. Forgot.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Where should I start?
So they scattered all around us. We rather. Yep. Oops. They're not going to tell me anything I don't already need to know about the husks.
Let's be off. Yes. Saves a little bit. I wonder if I ever got what this little dude wanted.
Now, what was it we needed?
Hey, we did it. I'll start Frona's Hawk on the hillside where apprentice everything except hammer, which Fan Pain carry back, get taken. Okay, so. She'll show apprentice a Pan Pain must do things for friends. Pan Pain is saved. Will okay. Just give me a discount or something. Let's be like a log. Nope. 3
It's a
numb
good feeling,
consolers.
isn't it? How about we go here?
Heck of an adventure. Okay.
Something so valuable here.
And fall.
That smarts.
I couldn't go up this way last time. That's why I never went up this far.
Another step forward.
You guys just mind your own business over there. You're too low. You're too low for me to mess with. Kind of weird creatures, and that's kind of pretty. Yeah, that's why I chose not to do it. Like, I don't know if you heard me when I was going through them, and I was like, no, you don't get to wear this just because it looks terrible.
Noah, would you mind?
Pretty song. That the job is done. Yes, it is. Didn't even have to fight anything. Just had to run 500,000 miles away. Yay.
We're going up in the world.
There was another one. That is not being displayed on the map. It's a camp. Do the quest log. They're complete. Except for that one. Okay, maybe I didn't get a quest off that next one. Thought I did, but we'll just go back. And the screen did the thingy. Do that. Do that. I really need to figure out what's causing that. I'm almost wondering if it isn't multi-stream messing it up. Because it's only done it now, and this is the only time I've ever like got multi-stream to function for multiple hours straight. This is fine. We will go through this transition.
I have to
probably
ask
in the stream.
before you go. Why is it that you stick together?
You gotta be up early in the morning.
Given what's what, we pretty much have to.
Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose it just panned out this way.
You really think so? That's not really how it looks to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now. Before becoming Ouroboros, I never realized. But that common will, it was reason enough to stick together.
I see. Not everyone makes the choice to fight willingly. Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't. Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forwards towards a common goal. And that might be all we want, and all that we wish the world could be.
What we wish it could be.
You're heading out as well?
As soon as we're done here, I'll make for the castle.
What?
You forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Ethel, are you sure?
Oh, don't worry. I'll be leaving you out of it.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius. Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command. As for the consul, we can say he died in an accident.
And you can't do it remotely?
Now that the consul and Flameclock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it? Really?
Don't get preoccupied with us. Keep to your path. Follow it, wherever it may lead you. Life is short.
I suppose.
Hey, while we're all still here, one more word of warning. The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum. Kevis or Agnes. That goes for both of them.
But if we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do. Even within this colony, many still haven't come to accept their new reality. To make things even more fraught, in other colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight, as you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly. Is that it?
Yes, precisely. You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
A burden, perhaps.
All that said, you get embers on your coat, you have to brush them off. If push comes to shove, do not flinch. Do whatever it takes, for the greater good. I wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey. Ouroboros, huh? If only we could have been there as well.
Check the route data to make sure we're on the right path. We're on course for Sword March. First, we'll need to take the southeast road through Ribby Flats. That's Southern California's concerned. We've got to get it. Blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't expect any shenanigans allowed along the way. In any case, we mustn't let our guard down along the way. Everybody, it's kind of like saying the same thing in just a very subtly different way. Liberating colonies. Destroying a colony flame clock will liberate it from the council's grasp. Once liberated, the people are free to act how they like, opening up into opening up new info fragments to find. Every time a colony is liberated, the warning level of its nation, Kevis Agnes, will increase. The warning level for each nation can be checked on the menu. As the threat level increases, so too will the number of soldiers from each nation deployed on the field. You can check how various people in a colony get along with each other by using the affinity chart. System unlocked. The affinity chart. Oh, joy. And another system. The warning level system. And affinity itself, instead of not just the chart. The openness, because they all hit level 20, so they all get a new thing. Right. And save. And I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Like I said, I got to get up early in the morning. And I've been at this for about 3 hours. But we got through chapter 3. We killed a boss. We did a bunch of other stuff. Thank you, too, for hanging out and watching. I also need to figure out what's going on with the screen going all wonky. So with that, I will end this.